The unit circle has a center of 0 and hits at 1. And this is going to look more like a diamond than a circle because I'm in a little bit of a hurry. So 0 and 360 are the same angle on a unit circle, well, any circle. This is 90 to go from here to here. This is 180. This is 270. And this is 360. The three main angles that we have to remember are 30 degrees, 45 degrees, and 60 degrees. If I was going to convert these to radians, I have to remember that the formula for circumference is 2 pi r, and a unit circle, by definition, has a radius of 1. So that becomes 1 for r, and I just get that the circumference is 2 pi. So therefore, 0 to 360 gives us the angle 2 pi. From there, we go ahead and break it down first by dividing it in half. So half of 2 pi is just pi. Then we divide pi in half to get 90 degrees. So half of pi is pi divided by 2. And then if you want to go around the circle, you could say 0 to 90 is pi over 2. Add another 90 or pi over 2 to it, and then we get 2 pi over 2s to get pi. Add another pi over 2 to pi, and I get 3 pi over 2. Add another pi over 2, and I get 4 pi over 2, which simplifies to 2 pi. So pi over 2 plus pi over 2 plus pi over 2 plus pi over 2 takes us all the way around the unit circle. The only other thing that we need to figure out is just these reference angles here, 30, 45, and 60. Just takes a little bit of thinking here. And basically, we focus on only the 90-degree angle here to simplify our thinking. No, don't think about the whole circle, just think about the 90 degrees. So if 30 is 1/3 of 90, and 90 is equal to pi over 2, then pi over 2 times 1/3 is pi over 6. So that's how we get pi over 6 for 30 degrees. We do the same thing with 45. 45 is 1/2 of 90. So instead of multiplying this by 1/3, I'm going to multiply it by 1/2. And that's how we get pi over 4. For 45 degrees. And then just think about it here. If 30 is 1/3 of the way to 90 degrees, 60 is 2/3 of the way to 90 degrees. Right? So 1/3, 2/3, 3/3. So if I take 90, which is pi over 2, and multiply it by 2/3, then I'm going to get 2 pi over 6, which simplifies to pi over 3. And that's how we get our basic reference angles for the unit circle. Everything else can be calculated from the first quadrant. Once you memorize the first quadrant, then it's not very hard to figure out the rest of them. We can talk about that in another video. Thanks for watching.